What's up, guys? Chasing Laney here with episode 54 of The Journey. And with the cup out of the way, we are now back in promotion chasing mode. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and let's get back to Gresford. So let's catch up where we left off then. Obviously, in the last game, we got knocked out on penalties by Llandudno from the Welsh Cup, which brings us nicely back to the league, where we've beaten Bangor 2-0 with a brace from Fraser Sharp, scored again in a loss 2-1 against Carnarvon. We then beat Portmadog, no sure how to pronounce that. Fraser Sharp got a brace down, JSC got a goal as well, a 3-1 win. We beat Morwood Alexandra at 2-0, Danny Barrow and Jordan Reardon scoring. Beat Cardiff Draconians 3-1, a brace from Josh Thomas and a goal from Lee Farrell. We beat Queen's Park 3-0 with a goal from Josh Thomas and a brace from Aaron Rowe. And we just drawn 1-1 with Holywell with JD Mercer scoring. Now, in terms of the squad, there's been a few things that have happened. For example, we have lost our goalkeeper, Rodrigo Micols, has gone back from his loan, and Fraser Sharp has been recalled as well. We can't have Ian with the back, so we've had to reshuffle a little bit. And we're going to try and make the best of it. So, let's give me the lineup. So, Mason Terry returns in goal. Reardon, Mackley, Mercer, and Achampong are the back four. Williams and McDonald, the centre midfield on the wings. We've got Aaron Rowe, who I don't think you've actually met, so we'll get into him very quickly. Aaron Rowe was released by Forest Green in the last season, playing nicely in a lot of positions, and has a lot of experience playing in the English leagues behind him, including 2 appearances in the Premier League for Huddersfield. So, you know, he's probably a little bit decent. He's been good for us so far, 2 goals and 2 appearances, and a 7.55 average rating. So we like him. We're a big fans of him already. That's good times. Hopefully he'll score another one for us today. With Diane Janisemi, who has settled in very nicely as well on the left wing. Eamon Brophy is starting up top. I don't think he's been on the channel before. He may have been, I'm not sure. We'll talk about it anyway. He's a 30-year-old Scottish ex-international. Was previously invaded by Ross County. We signed him on a free from Ross County after he was released by Ross County. Previously played for St Mirren, for Kilmarnock, for Hamilton. Lots of appearances in the Scottish, but for most of his career has been in the Scottish Premiership. He's not a prolific goal scorer. He is much more of a big guy up top. I say a big guy up top. He's like 5'7", but he's a guy who will cause problems, and that's what we're looking for. He's kind of the guy making that shift in there today. With Josh Thomas alongside him, we've got Marlon LaBelle, who is a new loan signing on the bench. He has joined us from Bromley and looks quite tasty. I'm hoping he will be someone we can buy if we get promoted. I think he's got a bit more potential than he's showing so far and should have a lot in the tank. He's only 19, so, hopefully good times will happen for him. Also joining him is another new loanee who is going to show that, Callum Ledingham, a Scottish under-19 international with a loan list from Livingston, the Scottish Championship. 2 solo appearances so far on a 6.9, and he's a big lad who hopefully will do big things for us. So we'll hope to see more of him. Again, if I keep holding next season, great stuff. You've met Aaron Lewis, Lee Farrell, again, our final new 11 signing. He's joined us from Hamilton as well, and he is very, very good for an 18-year-old Scottish under-18 international as well, which we like to see. He's also scored, so he's doing quite nicely for us. Joe Morrill, who has, I think you've seen already, Jack Leahy, you may not have seen. He is another Jewish signing, joined us from Dulwich Hamlet after he was released there, and has previously played for Cardiff and Brighton, but again, he's 24, so he may not develop a lot, but he's got enough to help us out at this level. He's definitely a good squad player. Wouldn't expect him to stick around for long after we get promoted, but we'll use him to help us get up. Jonathan Lawson is on the bench. He's actually the highest scorer currently in the squad. And I'm tempted to put him in instead of Brophy, but we're going to leave as he is. Also, another new signings have come in. Shea Ojo has joined us. He will get a run out in due course. We all know Shea Ojo, of course, formerly of Liverpool, and everyone else. He had an interesting career, Shea Ojo. He played a few games for Liverpool, looked like a good player. Went on loan to Fulham and Rev and looked good there. Then Rangers decided to take the punt on him, etc., etc., etc. Finally joined Cardiff and did okay for them. Has gone on loan in Belgium, got released, and somehow ended up on Woking. So, we've picked up Shea Ojo. Hopefully he will come into the team in the near future. Otherwise, new signings. Olamide Shadipo is another guy who has joined us fairly recently from Carlisle, and again, has a lot of league experience, so we'll get used to seeing him. I've really been kind of shoring up the wings just because I feel they've been our weakest position, and I'm hoping that will lead to good things. And there's a few other, like I said, wingers who come in. Harry Chapman, who we've had on the channel before. I believe we had him at Wroxham, formerly of Bradford in this universe, and Burton, Blackburn, Middlesbrough, Sheffield United. He's been around a little bit, and again, a lot of the football under his belt. Essentially, I did a kind of transfer window of bringing in experience and a bit of youth to develop. George Lapsile. Well, I mean, it's Lapsile feels right to me. Lapsley, there you go, I can't even read Lapsley. Lots of League 1 and 2 experience, and again, he's a decent-looking midfielder who can play in any positions. Will provide us with cover. That's really been the story. Just add as much depth to the squad as I can. Guys like Josh Emmanuel have come in as well. Just more depth to the squad. Lots of sort of 29-year-olds coming in who have played a lot of their career in the EFL and done very well wherever they've been, which has been quite important because I feel like if we're going to go up to the top flight and try and compete, we're going to need those kinds of players. Also, I thought that who came in was George Marriage, who we'll see a lot of. He'll play a centre midfield quite a lot. He's a very good player. Not playing today, but a very good player. Previously of Mansfield, has done his time in various other places as well. I think that's all the big new signings. That's just someone I'm missing with my brain. Although, if anyone knows how to fix this thing where so all the non-pick players are back in order, let me know, because that has gone wrong. I think that's all of the big new signings. But anyone who comes in will meet as we go. Let's start the team, and let's get this done. So, here we are in the Dragon then for what I hope will be a good game of football, because we certainly don't want a 0-0 disaster to happen. That would be not so much fun for the channel. We're going to go make the difference for everyone, just because it feels like the best way to go, and get this game underway. So, Gresford, of course, are 4-4-2 with the advanced wingers, so 4-2-4. It's very late 80s. And Abergavenny in a proper 4-4-2 with some good players. Now, Drew is a good striker, but Bosty a great winner, and there's a guy, Dorbar, whatever his name is, on the right back, who is very good. We currently sit top 4 points clear, and this one is going right down to the wire. Don't you believe this one will be easy for us? Because if we drop just enough points, we could be in a lot of trouble. But the game is underway, so let's yell encouragement from the boys and hope we can make something special happen today. Early highlight at Sloan with a throw-in for Abergavenny again to Unwin. And back to Sloan. Sloan with the cross in, headed away by Achiampong. McDonald gets head to Dorbar. Baptiste knows the right back picks up the ball. And he could be dangerous if we don't get the ball back from him, but we haven't. So now Unwin. Ball goes back to Sloan. Sloan, will he be dangerous here? Not with Reardon there to make a tackle. I'm going to learn to speak English one day. Brophy, having a run at us. Right, Rowe. Aaron Rowe, we know is a good player because he's had 2 in 2. And Jayesimi, who sometimes goes missing, but he's actually shown up today into the box frame of Brophy. That's going to be called offside, possibly. No, flag stayed down. I could have sworn that was offside, but we'll have a little look, see what happened there. I think he was just onside, just stayed onside, and Eamon Brophy gets a goal, and we are definitely happy to see him pop up with one, because, it's his first goal for the club. It's taken a long time to get going, but if more come through after that, then we will enjoy it, and we will celebrate every single one of them. Throw in now with Reardon for us, and he's given it away to Bebington. I don't know what he was doing, what 2 players supposed to do. McDonald wins him back to Reardon and Rowe. We can start rebuilding now from the back. Brophy on the board again, but gives it away to Sloan. Babington to Matthews. Champong gets a foot in though. Dorbar Baptiste to Matthews, and Matthews will try and nip forward, but Jayesimi has come back to cover, and will he go on a run? Releases the ball to Josh Thomas, who we know could be dangerous when he drifts out wide. To McDonald, back to Jayesimi, who's coming into cover for Thomas. Will he try and have a shot goal himself? And cuts it back for Josh Thomas. And that's 2-0. And Jayesimi has decided to be an absolute terror today, which has been touch and go. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad, but definitely doing well today. Jayesimi, a threat on the left wing, doing well, cuts it back for Thomas, puts it away, and that'll do. That'll do quite nicely. corner. It's McDonald to take it. Can make it 3 for half an hour as even on the clock. You never know. Josh Thomas has picked it back up to McDonald. Bad for Josh Thomas in the box. He'll have a pop. And Josh Thomas into the top corner. He has shown up with his shooting boots on today. He's very happy to get goals where he can get them. And goes to Surrey in front of a corner of the ground, like every corner of the ground that has no people. There's like 83 people here today. Hopefully after promotion, we'll start getting 3-figure attendances fairly regularly and we can work our way out from there. But for now, we're still at 3-0 after 27 minutes, which is pretty strong stuff. We're gonna praise the boys and, try and get number 4. Free kick now. Can we get number 4 from this? 34 on the clock. It's McDonald stepping up to take it. He's dangerous from these. It's very close. Just touches the crossbar and goes over. But he's always dangerous from that sort of range. And I feel like he's going to be a real weapon for us as we go up. Although, of course, if we can find a better set piece takedown, we will do it. When it's half time, it's 3-0. We'll go into the dressing room and see what we can get done. I mean, we're just going to tell the boys they're doing well. Although Aaron Rowe is not doing a great bit of performance there. I think it might give him a little pointy finger and just go, buddy, could you get it together, get better? Because when Aaron Rowe hits form, he'll be a weapon for us today. We've got Jack Leahy on the bench if we need to take him out of the game. Ideally, we don't want to. We want him to be able to step up, get the job done. But, been ruthless about change in the past, and that won't change in the future. Free kick now for Abergavenny. It's Matthews to take it for them. He's going to have a shot, and it's going to come off the woodwork and go out for a goal kick. And, I think we've got away with one there, possibly. I'm still looking at Aaron Rowe, thinking he might need to come out of there because he's not doing a great job so far. Throw in now. It's with Dorbar Baptiste, and he goes down to Bonsa, taking a little bit of a stutter. Bear with me, it will get better, I promise. As slowly gets involved now. What can he do with this ball? Goes back to Owen for Rivosti to Bonsa, who puts it away. And, Abergavenny are back in the game. Is that getting called back for offside? It is. Good stuff. Bennington now on the ball to Matthews over the top. Mercer doesn't chase it down very hard because he knows Mason Terry is there waiting. And, still very much thinking through these substitutions. There's might be time. As Thomas sort of wins it in the air. He doesn't at all. Bonsa, through on goal, has a pop, gets his second, and question marks are appearing in my head because Bonsa is getting absolutely too much space, it's got to be said. And I'm not sure if we let him go there, but I mean, you could argue any one of our defenders let him go. Achampon might be to blame there because he probably should have covered as soon as that ball came forward. But, it is time to make changes, so let's go do them. Free kick for Abergavenny. Williams on the ball. I made some subs because our defence was falling apart, so I replaced both fullbacks with LaBelle and Lewis. Jack Leahy goes on the right wing, and we've sent Joe Morrell in as the ball-winning midfielder just to tighten things up a little bit in there. He is slightly better at it than Ricky Williams, but those two, Williams and Donald, got a generally good partnership, so hopefully this won't upset them too much. Leahy to Brophy. Brophy through for Thomas. Josh Thomas going on a run. Finds Leahy again. Can Jack Leahy get a crossover? He can, but no one quite there. JSME does eventually pick it up, puts it over the bar. And, we're out of this one yet. We're still fighting through. I am looking at Jamie Mercer. I think he might be the last sub I use. Throw it now. Dorbar Baptiste for Abergavenny, and it's with Matthews back to Balkin. Didn't read that name properly. Williams forward, and then Leahy gets a foot in there, but hasn't gone well. I sent Callum Leddingham on, by the way, because Jamie Mercer picked up a booking, so it felt like the right time. With 10 minutes to go, so hopefully they'll see this one out, and hopefully we'll even get something resembling decent speed out of this computer, because it's just being so slow today. Going with the 92nd minute, Lewis is taking it to Macby. We're going to get a fourth goal here. LaBelle finds Morrell. Morrell is looking for options and finds Leddingham to McDonald. McDonald back to Leddingham, and Leddingham will go forward to Morrell. The first touch pass to McDonald, who's through on goal, has a pop from range off the woodwork. Beckett clears it. Lewis wins it back in the air. Back McDonald and Lewis play a 1-2. And that should be all she wrote for this game, I would think, because we cannot be far away from getting the final whistle. And we can see in real time how slow the game is being today for reasons I don't understand, because usually that would have taken about a second, and it's taken forever. So I'm going to investigate, and we may have to turn some settings down again just to get more speed out of the game, because it's driving me mad. Right, well then, lads, that was a good win for us, and we will, we'll celebrate that one quite happily into the night. Let's see how that affects the league table. Bangor have drawn today against Gresford, which means that we are now 6 points clear and feeling ever so slightly more comfortable, which is nice, because we have had some shaky games, and I'd like to have as few of those as possibly can. We'll look at where we're coming back before we wrap up the episode, and I think I worked out we're going back for this Airbus game here in March. So we're playing Denby, who are 12th, Prestatyn, who are 9th, and Flint, who are, if it ever gets there, 13th, before we get to Airbus, who are sitting 11th. We don't actually have to play any strong teams except Gresford until they Llandud, not Bangor in the last couple of games. Let me recalculate what I'm doing it. Yeah, we'll be Airbus, and then we'll come back for Bangor in what could be a top of the table decider. In fact, we'll come back forward at the end of the second episode next week for whichever of those looks like it's going to be a title decider if we haven't already won a title already. That feels like a plan. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I have always been chasing them. Apologies for the glitches. I don't know what's going on. I've changed no settings since I've recorded any other episode you've seen this week. It's just decided to be a nightmare. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have always been chasing them. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.